The natural hair movement encouraged African descendants to embrace and celebrate their natural Afro texture hair. This movement significantly changed the mentality surrounding natural hair. Miss D's Natural is a local hair salon committed to inspiring healthy natural hair and scalp care habits through professional guidance and exceptional service. They are committed to changing how you think, feel, and see your natural hair. Today we introduce to you this game-changing business, Mistress Delonne Brotherson. Welcome to Good Morning SKN, sweetie.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Welcome.
Well, Delonne, we went to school together, us youngins, and we have both had permed hair, and now we're back to natural. Why natural hair care, Delonne? Why?
Back in 2010, when I fully decided to go back to my natural hair, it was an epiphany. It was like, great. So, YouTube had just started up back then, and I went on YouTube. There were maybe about 4 or 5 persons dealing with natural hair, but there was still nothing here in St. Kitts. It was just out there, and it just started. I'm like, okay, so I haven't dealt with my natural hair for God knows how long. Trust me, my hair is really coarse. Yeah. It's really, really coarse. So deciding to go back to it, and then there's no help, I'm like, okay, I gotta figure this out, because I'm not going back to perm. Like in 2 weeks' time, I can't do it. The first time I did perm my hair was like 2 bottles, and it still wasn't fully done. No, we're not doing it. So I started out basically trying to figure things out. Okay. Because nobody here does it. If you go to the hairdresser, they would shampoo your hair, condition it, blow it out, and that's about it. You gotta figure out the rest, because they don't know anything about natural hair. So what I did, between YouTube and my own little experiments, I started figuring things out. Okay. In maybe about a year or so, I actually started putting out my hair, wearing my hair out, and just like, it was a cultural shock. Yeah. Like, why your hair look like that? Well, you ain't comb your hair. I'm like, I comb my hair.
Exactly.
Like, I twisted them and they separated them, but why you walking around with your hair like that? Okay, you all will be just fine. Keep it moving.
Exactly.
So over the years, what I actually had one young lady who, I don't know why she chose to believe in me. I really don't know.
Good things, man.
But I know. Just like how I was figuring out my hair, she saw the pictures and everything. And she came to me and she was like, Delonne, I need help with my hair because I'm not going back to perm. I don't want to be wearing the braids and the weave. I really want my hair taken care of. So I'm going to come to you, and 10 years and she's still with me.
Is this Sassy B?
No, it is not Sassy B. Sassy B actually
I know she believes in you too.
Yes, this one is Hadia. Her name is Hadia Jeffers. I actually know her from small. She went through thick and thin, so she has been through the, outside in the outside under the pipe to the tub.
Exactly, yeah.
She has been through it with me. Yeah. She's been through the hair butters and the oils and all these things. So she's transitioned with me up to where I am now. So a lot of persons, and I thank her a lot, because a lot of persons that come to me is because they see her hair. Yeah. That's the thing. But, over the years, having to work on her hair, work on my hair, doing as the natural hair, well, they called it a movement. They figured it was a trend that was going to end about 10 years ago.
Never going to end.
We're still going, and we're still knocking them over.
Oh my God, bowling.
We're knocking them over. As you can see, a lot of the relaxer companies are now doing natural hair products because we're taking over.
One city at a time.
One person, one city at a time, we're taking it over. So, in doing that over the years, I also realized that in not just having a salon to style natural hair, we also didn't have anybody that can care for your hair. Not just style it, but nobody can say, well, you have more than just dandruff. Well, the issue you are having is not just dandruff.
Okay, got you.
You have something more advanced. And actually, the more advanced version to dandruff is seborrheic dermatitis.
Yeah,
it's a severe condition of dandruff that can actually be treated. You can't stop it after it gets to a certain point, but it can be treated if you get the right person to tell you about it. So I started looking into that because I realized with the person that I started seeing, I'm like, so why do you wash your hair today and you have dandruff tomorrow? The oils and the butters wasn't working, and a lot of people didn't realize that. They weren't working. And through constant research and trying to understand what was going on, I came across Trichology, which is the study of hair loss and scalp diseases. I am presently studying that. After I finish that, I'm going to do a certification in dermatology.
Nice.
Yes, because like I said, hair care, the fundamentals, the foundation, because you can't have bad hair and bad scalp and want good hair. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I don't encourage people to stop weaving their hair. I don't encourage them to stop braiding their hair. But if you want the weave and the braids, you have to have hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And to have hair, you have to have a proper foundation. You can't build a house on
shaky foundation.
Exactly. So it's the same way you want your hair to grow, you want your scalp healthy, you have to have a good foundation. So that is my end goal, to help people to understand that, you know, the foundation. If that foundation is set, you can do anything with your hair. As you can see, I don't keep. No. You
change a lot.
I'm feeling a little disappointed here because now I realize that my hopes of getting the weave and the braids are gone because, you know, you don't have hair.
Well, actually, I have made it.
No, I was going to see it.